Hello everyone, welcome back to Mina the Hollower. My name is Flo Every, and in the last part, we've made our way through this place, the Sand Falls, in search of the fourth generator. We made our way through a giant worm called the Dreadmaw, I think, and we defeated its brain and then activated the generator at the end of said area. As we found out, the generator, well, the creature had in fact beached itself here because it wanted the generator. And now we know why, because like the generators are causing corruptive darkness. I mean, we saw that happen with the moth character. I felt that was the perfect like explanation for what's going on here. To kind of give outside news, chat, before we get into this, we are currently in the hottest week in the UK I think we've had in a while. It's going to reach temperatures of 40 degrees. Luckily though, it is quite cool in here because I have spent the time to set up a portable AC unit. Basically means it's going to be nice and cool, and currently it is. Like it's cooler in this room than it usually is during winter, so it is quite nice. Now, I have shut my door because it is a shared portable AC between me and my flatmate. So currently I have the door shut, so I'm not going to get any AC during this recording, but that'll be fine. I'll just open the door after it's done and then get into this so my flatmate doesn't have to hear me do my usual recording ramble. But let us get into this, shall we, and make our way towards the next edge. I believe it's called Coltrane Peaks. Now, I don't believe there's anything we really want to do back in old, what's it called? I remember its name. Give me a second. Okay, no, we're here. This is not where I want to be. Back in old, Ossex. We want to make our way back over there. I think there is a train that I can take somewhere around here. I think it's literally down here. Yeah, it's literally down here. Wonderful. It has been a bit since the last bit of recording for Mina, and it's also going to be a bit of a bit going forward, chat, because, as you might know, Deltarune Chapter 5 is releasing very, very soon, and I will be putting my time towards that. I got Tomb Raider 2 coming out as well, but that'll also be kind of postponed for me to focus on Deltarune. What is this? Why is this going off? Oh yeah, Volume 5. 10,000 bones needed for new trains. I've already done it. But I think it's saying that because that's the only way we can reach Coltrane Peak. Local outrage can pass to Coltrane Peak until the sun is raised. We know how much it would have cost now, but we have already done that. Brain drains at Bone Beach. Can't read that because my character's going over it. Dreadmaw moves no more, but the sand still shifts. Mina, our quiet savior, doesn't ask for thanks, but perhaps it's time we give it. Indeed. New upgrades available. Trailhard's shop expands at the Hollowers Guild. Wait, there's a shop at the Hollowers Guild? Thorns hide are spread off Isle. Guards refuse to search, citing Neverkraken. What do you mean I need a permit to dig here? Must be expert in mains. Inquire at Radiant Manor. Okay, there's a couple of things we can do now then, instead of going to Coltrane Peak straight away. Okay, yes, I want to take it. I want to go back to Ossex. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. I appreciate your good service. Make our way back to Ossex. Yeah, I was wondering if we could return back to the place over there. Because I thought that the boss of the shifting sands was going to be the Kraken, but it wasn't. That's good though, because that means I know where to go. Maybe. But as someone who wants to get barbers in the old Radiant Manor, let's make our way over there and go see what's going on. Wait, what? I thought I could destroy the plants there for a second, but no, I can't. I'm having a little look around the Radiant Manor because it has been a while since I've been here. Master Lionel and I were planning Tenebrous' future. Shouldn't you be off destroying something? Oh, that was very kind of you. Lionel, move out of the way. I'm trying to look at your plants. Oh, Lionel. Yeah, I'm sure you're not going to be up to any nefarious purpose here, Lionel. I'm sure nothing's going to happen. Ah, Mina, just perusing old records when we built the generator. The promise I saw then, I still see it now. Sure you do, buddy. You're definitely not, you know, turning a blind eye to the suffering that it is causing. That'd be amazing to see what life was before. Like, yeah, I've read the library here before. Oh, I didn't see that before though, did I? Scorched Tomorrow. A seditious pamphlet decrying the towers, asking if your comfort is worth the suffering of others. I don't think it is. But it's fine, I'm gonna get some bonus on flakes. That's not a lot at this point in the game, but hey ho, I finally picked up that item. See, if we were a bigger channel, I would probably have a number of comments right now saying, Flower, you didn't get the chest. Which is one of the benefits to being a smaller channel, I don't have to worry about that. You missed it! You missed everything, Flower! I'm sorry. Trying my best. I want to enjoy a video game. I like how they built an orphanage to try and, you know, get the naysayers about what they're doing here kind of off their back. Like, we built an orphanage, so nothing bad can happen to anyone here now. Oh, lovely. Okay, I don't think there's actually anything I can do here. I thought that there was a barber minigame here, but I guess not. Okay, apparently it's nothing. It's just like a little bit of a thing about Lionel. I don't understand that though, because like, usually the newspaper have actual impertinent information, like what we're about to go see right now with the guy at the Followers Guild, who I have neglected for the entire game. I forgot about this entirely. Oh my god, I can buy everything here. Stand underneath the shower to recharge. Oh. If there's something here that allows me to keep accessories, I'm going to shit. That collectible is an area completion. Displays checklists for each area. That's really good. Oh no. Ah! Oh my god. Let's get all of this then. I'm so angry. If I had known about this earlier, probably cool things would have happened. Presto, the Earth lies better than we found it. Farewell, until next time. Look at all this stuff I've got here. See, now I would understand the comments. Because fuck me, man. Oh, well, I've barely gotten anything here. 52%? I mean, I could spend some time going through all these areas. If I do that on recording, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of happy I really have not explored the Sandfalls that much. I'm missing a shit ton of stuff in the Sandfalls. Actually tells you what fish you're missing too, that's kind of cool. Okay, well I want to go to the Sandfalls anyway, because there's some stuff I can do down there. And I also want to try and go and find where your boy is hanging out, apparently. Fawn is apparently up to shenanigans. Let's go see what he's up to. Luckily the aircon is very quiet now that I've closed the door. I'm curious to see how warm this room becomes while I'm doing recordings. I don't think it's too bad right now. Right. Over there. I can't believe we got that thing. Literally one of my biggest complaints so far was that I couldn't keep my accessories. And there was a shop this entire game that I could have, you know, I could have used. Would have been wonderful. Oh. I'm so sad. So unhappy. Yeah, I don't think we've been down here in a while. I don't think we've actually been down here since the beginning of the game, actually. Oh, the moves are kicking in. Oh, it's so good. Hey. Hey, Bellend. To be fair, a lot of indie games do this, where you can return to the starting area, there's new stuff there. I think this is still the best song in the game. I don't think any song has gone close to how good the song is. I think the soundtrack in this game has been fantastic so far, but There's something particularly about this song in particular that I think works so well. It reminds me a lot of Voyage of Promise and Bloodstained, and how good that is for an introduction track. Let's not die to level 1 enemies, shall we? They've also got shields. Oh, it's kicking in. When we go underground, it's so good. Like we get the backing track instead when we go underground. I think the feeling of heading through here for the first time hasn't been matched by anything else in the game so far. Yeah, I remember this part. This is where I got my nosebleed. I do wonder if we're going to find anything here, which is going to be a massive waste of time. I'm hoping it's not going to be a massive waste of time and there's going to be something at the beginning of here. They mentioned it was near the beginning of the game. So I'm going to keep heading this way until we can find that out. But no, yeah, I got an AC unit a fair bit ago, chat. Basically just in preparation for this week. Well, for any number of heat waves that might occur over the next couple of weeks in summer. And I think that purchase was a good idea because we're not even in July yet and we're already getting a second heat wave. So I think we made the right decision in this purchase. It was expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it to survive even this heat. I feel like there's going to be nothing here and I'm going to be so annoyed. Like, for fuck's sake! It's a pretty long route back, I will say. I also believe there isn't a single save point until we get... No, there's one right here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things. There's even a bunch of keys I haven't found yet. Yeah, because there's definitely stuff down here. Have they fixed the ship? Where the fuck am I? This is somewhere entirely new. Okay, here we go. Is this something? Oh, no, no. Well, hold on, though. No. No! Wait, hold on. No, they thought about that. Oh, we gotta go all the way back. Oh, you fucker game. To be fair, I don't know if there's anything we can actually do over there right now, to be honest. Maybe in here? No. Okay, hold on. No, okay, there's nothing over here. Well, this is what I get for exploring. Oh. There is a chance I might do a lot of this on my own time, doing the remaining exploration that I can do. So I don't really need it, to be fair. Like I don't know what 100% would really do for me in a game like this. And like I said, I'm kind of on a tight schedule right now of a lot of recordings, so I don't really, unless I have to do it, I'm not really too inclined to want to do it right now. That one was quite easy to get, to be fair. Right, so that means we're making our way towards the next area, which is going to be Coltrane Peak, I believe. Which I assume is literally just going to be the dungeon. This is going to be something else over there. I don't think we really need to worry too much about missing things or completing things that I might otherwise have wanted to do before this, because like I said before, we're not going for 100%. It's not something I really want to do in a game like this right now. Maybe if I have time we'll do it, we'll see. make our way up here. I wonder if something's going to happen on the train, considering we have to go on the train to get here. Like, if the train's going to get attacked or something. Ah, this is lovely. We're going to take it's going to be like a murder mystery, isn't it? All these people are going to be involved in it. We've got to work out who actually murdered the person. I picked 6 sandwiches, but I already ate them all. Now I'm eyeing you, wondering what to chew on. The fuck? This is a quiet car? There's no sign. It's not legally binding. Unfortunately, that is the case here. Hello, Mr. Boxman. They say if you take a ladder south of the swamp station, there's a shipwreck you can explore. So cool! Take a ladder south of the swamp station, there's a shipwreck you can explore. I feel like I tried to go down there and there wasn't anything there. Right, I was just having a look. There's a couple of things we could do in the swamp area, but also that kind of requires bonestone shards, so I might do that after we complete Coltrane Peak. And just remind myself to do that when I have a chance to. Right. What is we doing? We're trying to get out of here. Mr. Crow, I want to leave. I want to leave the train, please. Let me leave the train. Uh-oh. As I suspected, bad things are about to fucking happen. This is your engineer. Everyone in the car, we're going to crash! Oh! Okay, let's see what's going on. Very good, you know, train, you've got some good bedside manner, buddy. Mina, we've lost the brakes, we're going straight for the cliff. You're hollow, aren't you? Maybe you can climb up there and stop it somehow. The cliff? What are you asking of me? I don't know if I can stop this. It's a cliff. Oh, okay. Why does the track end? Oh, Fawn, no, you're gonna get people killed, Fawn. Oh, wait. Oh, Fawn. Fateful cliff. Another disaster you're making. I told you either stand with me or stay out of my way. I guess if it's because of the generator, then I guess it would have happened either way. Maybe me dying on that thing was fate then, Fawn, because it was my fucking fault that it happened in the first place. Hold on, you just said everyone on board. How do you know the train was in danger? I don't know, Mina. Maybe the generators are causing this? You hear nothing I say. Your generator shattered this land. There are no tracks ahead. Why are you so obstinate? Can't you see? I saved them from the train. I'll save them from the blasted generators. Even if you are well, you must repair them all first before shutting them down at the Radiant Tower, which Lionel is not going to want us to do. You have to shut them off safely. If you don't, catastrophe will follow. The only catastrophe is letting them remain, Mina. They're not going to remain. I'm going to turn them off. You're not listening to what you just called me obstinate. You did the exact same thing. Fuck you, Fawn. Ow. I'm not powering very well right now, am I? Oh no, he's doing this again. That didn't work very well, did it? That worked pretty well, though. Oh! Healing. Okay, so whenever he's flying, that counts as me actually getting a hit on him, which is nice. Okay, healing. I got double claw for hit there, that was great. What the fuck was that? Ow! Fawn! I'm gonna heal. He's using my own sonic powers against me! I like how they're kind of emulating Ganon a little bit here with him having a trident and also the arena becoming smaller, trying to make you think that Fawn is actually the bad guy, but he's not. Look, since I wrote you as Marshall since the sea monster, all things have turned desperate. you care at all, Mina, then turn from Lionel's lie. Stop repairing those towers before they kill us all. You are not listening to me. As Mina just said, she can only turn off the generators when they're all fixed. Which I guess Fawn is scared of, because if they get fixed, then Lionel can just stop me, right? I guess that's why Fawn is worried about that. I mean, I can't control Mina, Fawn. I'm unfortunately a third-party entity here, so I can't really do anything about what she does. So, them's the breaks, unfortunately. Mina, why can't you just be a good hero and actually listen to people? Because this is what's going to happen, chat. We're going to fix all the generators, and then after we do that, Lionel's going to be like, good job, Mina, and now I'm going to kill you. And then we're like, oh. I mean, there's a chance that, you know, oh. Evil snowman? There is a chance that, Lionel is far stronger than Mina. We don't know, though. I mean, he's a giant lion man. I'm sure he doesn't need the power of burrowing. Oh no, there are like abominable snowman here. Hi, buddy. Look out! Oh. They can get their bodies back quite easily, huh? They can't. You got to hit their actual head to kill them. Yeah, it looks like we showed those snowmen who's boss. Nice teamwork. You didn't do anything. I did everything there. Sure, yes, nice teamwork, buddy. We really worked together there. Thanks for taking care of those monsters. I think my life flashed before my eyes for a second there. Train's down. About worker wisps. The repair will take a while. Oh, wait, I've actually got to pay for it to get fixed. Okay, so we are stuck here then. Okay, well, that's good to know. I think the second we got on a train, we were stuck here to do everything. At least until we find a shortcut back. Hello, Link. How's it going? Ah, I presume it was you who got the trains running again. Who else would be so eager to impress? No wonder Lionel's so taken with you. You chased approval since school. Maybe excel. Hold on, chat. I heard a cluttering noise outside, but it wasn't anything. Not all of us had Daddy's family crest to wave around. Wow. So where is this slapdash sabbatical of yours taking you next? Got a missive from Father. I'm being recalled. I've seen the sights. Spark was fine, but catching up was finer. Wow, a kindness. Rarer than a peaceful day around here, but it is welcome. Farewell, Ramia. Ah, nearly forgotten. Father stiffened. The remainder is yours. Think of it as payment for putting up with me. Oh. I appreciate it. I feel like I've barely spoken to you, but yes, we've definitely had a long and encroaching relationship in this game. I thought you were going to give me more though. I was like, yes! Give me more money, Link! Give me all your rupees! Well, I suppose rupees are not going to be a viable currency in this world because we're only using bones. Ow! Okay. I was wondering why he was keeping his distance. It's because those bombs suck. I can't go down here. Maybe I can. Oh. Oh, they got snow versions of these enemies. I feel kind of bad killing them, considering they are just trying to save their Tenebra's Isles. And we're over here, like, just murdering them all because they're just trying to survive. But Fawn doesn't understand. Like, we have to, you know, save the world by turning the generators back on. I mean, sure, if we want Lionel to regain, like, it, you know, allowing the monsters to appear here, because that's why the generators fucked up in the first place, was because they trap monsters. I assume that the generators are like harnessing some dark power from the isle itself. Like, Tenebrous Isle is a place that receives a high quantity of monsters already, so there's some kind of machination going on with something below the surface. Oh, that was always good. My door just flew wide open. I can't shut the door, unfortunately, because I'm using a lead from my plug in here to make sure the AC is powered. I'm using an extension lead that is only for one plug. I did a lot of prep for the AC unit, chat. I ended up getting into a bit of a battle with my flatmate about what to use for the window installations. If you don't know, with an air conditioning unit, one of the big things you've got to think about is insulation. Because if your AC unit is not, say, is not well insulated on the window, like the actual tube is not protected by something, then the heat is not going to do anything. The place is going to get very, very hot. There's not really a whole lot you can do about that. Oh! Oh! Well, that wasn't good. Oh, I got the horse thing. Yeah! Get screwed! Get whacked! Get hit! Yeah, nice. You also get hit. Whack. No! Ghostbusters! No! No. Okay, so I'm assuming that this Kia here allows me to get back up there. Feels like a bit of a waste, but I do have 5 Kias right now, so why not? Apparently there are a whole bunch of Kias that I have missed. So what I might do, in between episodes, I might actually spend some time and go over the Kias that I have missed. Well, not the Kias, but everything that I've missed in the game, and kind of work out neatly where I can go next episode, so we can do a couple of optional things, maybe. Because currently we've got 3 dungeons left. We've got the Coltrane Peak, which we're currently in. We've got the Astral Orrery, well, the mirrors are. And then I assume we have the Radiant Mana. I think that's going to be the final dungeon. Whether it's going to be a full dungeon, I have no idea. I assume it will be. I assume it'll be like a final test of our skills. Oh! Oh! Did not enjoy that. I don't know if I would have given me that for sure, game. I don't know if it would have given me that entirely, but okay. What? Yeah. I guess we're already in a dungeon because we got that image. I mean, that's kind of what I assumed because there was no area leading up to this place. Hey, a shortcut to Coltrane Peak. What am I supposed to grab it with? My hooves? That won't work. Well, I can grab it with the power burrowing. Oh, or not. Is it trinket? Smelling salts. Raise the sidearm level by 1. Oh. Oh, that's not the best thing to get in the entire world. Also not terrible, to be fair, either. Why is this here? Oh, I didn't think I could go over here, but I can. It would have been funnier if I had got that while I was on the island with the explosive. Okay, so we could go back now and do... No, we'll continue at Coltrane Peak, and when we finish this area, we'll go back and do as much optional shit as we can. Because while we could, you know, go to the Astral Orrery straight away, there's also a whole bunch of things we can just do. Oh, and let's go back in the actual area now. Maybe the game doesn't want me to go back. Yeah, I don't really want to go back because of the train. We can't get back here very easily otherwise. Oh, wait, no, I know where we are. We're in the waterfall area with the lasers. Oh, yes, we are. What a nice little secret we found. Well, that's the dead end. How do we get on this? There must be some step. Oh, I mean, I don't want to go down here because this is going to take me back. It's cool that I can go back, but I don't really want to do that right now. I want to finish exploring this area first. Oh, Mina, with all the movement tech you have right now, that happens, does it? Gotta remember I have dash in the air. But I am looking forward to Delta Room Chapter 5. I think this chapter has a lot to do. To kind of... Okay, what happens if I go that way? I don't think I can. I think that little stalagmite down there will block me from going that way. Chapter 5 has a lot to prove, I think, in what it's going to do with some of the story. Or some of the plot points at the moment. Because Chapter 3 and 4 purposely kind of added a lot more questions and answers. And that was kind of the point, because those were kind of setting up the main overall story of what's going to happen with the prophecy and all the other stuff. Which, by the way, I love the fact that that game has a prophecy, you know, a piece of media people hate so much. But it's in Deltarune, you know, a sequel to a game that people hold dear. I don't necessarily hate the idea of the prophecy, I'm just wondering how it's going to be handled as my main thing. Because on the one hand, like, it could be fine. But Chapter 5 has something very important to do, which is not giving too many questions to a point where it's then going to be a little bit irritating when they decide to give more questions after Chapter 5 Chapter 4. Very much in the same style as Kingdom Hearts, where you have this thing basically where... Oh no, that disappeared. Oh no, I don't know what that was! Sorry, what is this? Why is it glowing? Oh, there we go, that's why. Oh, another living soul. I thought I was the only one. Yeah, good to see you too. What's going on here? You're not gonna ask me to race, are you? The locomotress went mad. She plowed through our train. I'm the only survivor. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm sad to hear that. I can't really do anything. I'm a hollower. I'm not a cleric. I'm not religious either, so I can't really, you know, put your soul to rest. Oh, you can only do it through one block push. Okay, understood. That's some slime too. I'm just going to teleport everywhere. Goodbye, sir. Oh, we've got bubbles from Zelda right now too. Bubbles which you can kill, by the way. You couldn't do that in Zelda 3. Well, it's Link to the Past, so I don't know why I called it Zelda 3. Get out of here. Get out of here. Leave. Leave us. Okay, if I had done that the other way, then that enemy would have come alive. But if I do this, he will die. Lovely. On the plus side, like, I'm not entirely against the dungeons of this game kind of having a very simple gimmick of them, or kind of tying to it. So in the September, we had the lightning. In the Shifting Sands, we had, I guess, the level, like, dropping, like, kind of like Skull Woods-esque. Because, if you think about it, chat, one of the biggest issues of Zelda 3, Link to the Past, is the fact that the items you kind of get there, at least in the Dark World, require magic. A lot of magic to even function. And because of that, you kind of get put in this unfortunate situation where if you have no magic to solve the puzzle, you're kind of fucked. Like, good luck. Good luck getting through the dungeon, because you don't really have the magic to deal with it, really. Took a while to kill that, didn't he? This thing again. What does this thing do? Oh, it's the drill. Oh, okay. Very much mismanaged what I thought was going to happen there. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, I can do that. That's amazing. Yeah, these are ice physics, by the way, chat. These are ice physics. Sort of. Ow. Owie. Oh, no. Oh. Mina! It's not that far! I guess it kind of was. It was two tiles. We got a bit of a health back from that, nice. But no, yeah, so Deltarune Chapter 5. Mainly for me, it's that it kind of continues the narrative, and when it comes to continuing the narrative, I kind of do want some answers, because while, on the one hand, sure, Toby could, you know, give us all the answers in Chapter 6 and 7, and that would work quite well. But I'm not a big fan of when media holds a lot of its big answers to its chest until the very end, because if it doesn't give you the impact that you kind of want from all those plot points, it can kind of ruin the rest of the show. So at least spreading them out a little bit kind of prepares the audience for, you know, it potentially being bad. Create damaging fireballs when hit, jump or bow to avoid them. Wait, I can get hit by this as well? I don't really want that though. I don't really want to take friendly fire from one of my trinkets. I mean, I guess that's the only thing we don't have on right now. We don't really have any, Ow! Ow! Oh no, the furries are back. He's a mice fella. Yeah, fuck you. I didn't kill him. A giant block of ice running towards him. Didn't do anything. It did no damage. I just whacked him too. What the fuck is going on? Get out of here. I mean, I guess we are in almost the end of the game, so it makes sense that the enemies will be getting stronger. And we're not at the end of the game yet. We've still got 2 dungeons left. Good to know. I'm not gonna fight you. It's gonna be a nuisance. Bye. I realized I don't need to fight the enemies in here. This is where the edge of the train was. We get to get a skate in this game? It's just like Sonic. You know, that classic franchise that is definitely doing very well. Now, I am wondering where Sonic is. Considering, like, we haven't heard any news about the next Sonic game, well, I'm wondering what is going on. Actually, I don't really want to get that, but I do want to get the other one in my storage. Yes, please, let's put that in there. Lovely. When I think of, like, ice dungeons, I kind of think about Link to the Past ice dungeon and how obnoxious it is. Because this is a kind of a thing for me with Link to the Past. I don't love the Dark World dungeons. I think they're actually kind of bad. Because they ask a lot of the player to the extent where I think they ask a little bit too much. Guess I need to jump over you. Got it. Oh, this is great. Look at this. To give you an example, Turtle Rock is the one I always kind of come to in Link to the Past. That dungeon has a requirement in it where you need to have very high magic. You even need to have, like, you know, full capacity magic or many potions that, you know, can have can hold lots of magic. In the case of oh, this enemy like kind of sucks, man. He really sucks. He can just bow, and I wish I had that. Like, contact damage while I was bowing. Luckily, he has no match for the shield. Man, I'm just going to avoid them. They're just absolute nuisances. Bye. See you later, alligator. Ow! What? Okay, no. I slightly held up when I was going along the rail there, so I fell off. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just go back over here and deal with them. Give them a piece of our mind, I twat. See, the thing is, they have range as well, so they don't have to go anywhere near me if they don't want to. And then when they burrow, they can just do contact damage. Got one absolute nuisance of an enemy. I'm leaving. I'm not fighting these lads. They could be nuisances on their own time. Oh wait, did they take my sparks? I don't care about my sparks. I'm leaving. Bye. I do enjoy the rail mechanic here. It is a lot of fun. Yeah, I noticed that little hole there. Okay, so if I... Let's work this out, shall we? If I hit this guy will spawn. If I hit the guy to the right, it'll just be a slime. So I need to work out what enemy I want to fight. I do see the one over there to the right is those guys who we literally just encountered. I don't really want to fight them, so... Let's do this. And then I kind of have to choose. I'm going to go with this one then. Goodbye. Did give me like 100 bones, which isn't terrible. I feel so bad about killing that guy. He didn't ask for that. Oh, a kettle. Well, I saw this before. I wasn't able to get it earlier. Press Y to summon ghosts. Attacking haunted foes makes the ghost bite wildly. Wildly, I assume, implies that they will attack me as well. Oh, Kia. We're now back to 5. Nice. Amazing I have so many Kias, but I don't really know where to use them. Bye. Oh! Okay, he does a lot of damage. Now, luckily we've got... No. No game. No. Okay. Can you explain that, chat? Why, when I burrow on these platforms, does it stop breaking the platform? Surely me burrowing on the platforms would make it so that it breaks the platform faster. I'm not going crazy right now. That makes more sense. It's just like the deep water earlier in the game. Like, what? Apparently Mina can't swim, but she can burrow into water, which you would think would be harder for her. I mean, I guess the question is, can fish burrow? Or can mice burrow? Who knows? Maybe they can. I begged her to hit the brakes, but she just grinned and rang the bell harder. Pretty dark. Pretty dark to have these spirits here. I don't know if that is the ship that crashed here, or train that crashed here, if it was an earlier one. Oh, so it puts my sub-weapon into the little slot there. And that is really good. Strong wall. It only hit its face. Isn't that bad, to be honest? Okay, well then that happened. Damn, they put those spikes there just to hit me there. Oh my god. He's a big old long boy. Right. Oh, I don't want to do that. Still don't really know what the items are doing here. Is this to stop me from moving in my direction that I'm currently going? I have no idea. Could be, it could also not be. I have no idea, really. We should experiment a bit and just see what it does. So if I'm going to try and move right into this platform. Right, no, yeah, it does stop you from moving any direction when you're under the ice, okay. I guess that kind of makes sense, although again, it really doesn't because we're burrowing through ice. Surely that'd be the same as burrowing through earth. I shouldn't question it. Really, I shouldn't question it. Another spirit. Hi, how's it going? Okay, hold on. Are you part of the rescue team? I knew they wouldn't leave us behind. I got some bad news for you. There's not really a whole lot to be rescued right now. But I do see that little part of the, Okay, good to know. Oh wait, no. Okay, hold on. Wait, go back. Shit, go back. Ho ho ho! Here we go! Right. There's another one here. Ow. Oh, I've got to go. Wait. No, I've got to go when the platform is moving. So I've got to also time it to this. Okay, understood. Ooh! Fucking hell. That was not easy. Oh no, not one of these twats! Well, I know how to fight this guy. I've fought this guy plenty of times now. Healing. Go on, do it. No, do the other thing. No, do the other thing. Yes! Oh, the cat hard rock. We're doing so well. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. I can cry. Oh, is this a crash train? Oh, well, yeah, you can see it's pretty gnarly what happened to her here. I can't really do anything about it, though. See, when I saw the spirits, I thought there was going to be some side quests involved in getting them back to the train, but nothing's really happened in that regard. For the shield. Parry with good timing to unleash a stronger attack. Oh! Parry, you say? Oh, on ranged attacks. Wonderful. Can I don't think I can do that on these guys. These guys don't have any HP, but that is beautiful. My shield is now even stronger. Okay, well, I guess I timed that poorly. Well, I'm just go straight over, can't I? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. That's scary. Yeah, you really need to get used to how this works. Okay. The issue with falling off as well is, gonna go around. I'm gonna play it safe. Oh! I'd like to use the Kia, please! I'd like to use the Kia, please! Hi. Oh, you there, brave follower. I've spotted a rare artifact trapped beneath the ice in this river. But the path is treacherous. Could you... Oh, yeah. No. Not right now. I've got no HP. I'm going to kill this guy first. Oh, wow. Oh, well, I don't need to kill him. I just wanted to get my health back. It's actually great for getting your health back because they also regen, so you can just keep hitting them to get your Ica back. Alright, yeah, no. I'm here to help you. Follow me carefully under the ice. You must be certain if we're to proceed without falling through. What? Do I... Wait. Oh my god. He's on the water. No. Buddy. Fuck. He's gonna drown. It's all my fault. I think I'll let you just save them up before the end. Phew, that was a close shave. Thanks for the quick work. We're both safe. In gratitude, I'm extending you an exclusive invite to my shop. Perhaps something will catch your eye. I think we literally got him right before he was taken away. Oh my god. I'll buy that. Yes. I'll buy extra bones from defeating it felt unharmed. As judged worthy by the eye. Ooh, and the shield's really good for not taking any damage as well. I'll have that, yeah. Also going to buy the flowers for the first time here because I want to get my health back. Thank you. Thank you. No, I'm done. No, I'm done. Game. He literally trapped me in the corner. Help! There's one more gold skull I could get, but it's only 200 bones, so it really isn't worth it. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not the most useful thing in the entire world, I will say. Is that how I ended this area over here? No, it's not. Fuck me! Help me, ghost! Help me! What is this? Get him alive somehow. To be fair, I think I've got enough Ica and Flask by now to not have to worry about dying in combat. It's kind of wonderful, in fact. Ow. Wait, no, wait. Nice! Oh, that was great! Icebound Cove. Okay, well now I feel like I kind of wasted that money on that Ica earlier because I didn't really need it, as it turns out. Have a deer lad up here. Hello, hello. So far, it has been a little bit harder than the shifting sands, but not too much. Like, running around the whales has been quite fun, to be fair. The whales. I think we're heading that way next. I want to go down here first, though. A weirdly pointless... No! A weirdly pointless shortcut. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like... That is not that much different to going this way. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain about a shortcut, even if it's a weird one. Okay, so right, there's a ghost. So if I use the ghost thing on them, I think they might get angry at me. But I still want to see what happens. Oh, they're getting fucking angry. They are getting angry. Look at them. It's not really doing a whole lot, though, is it? Ah! Ah! But wait, if I do that, I'm going to lose the bone. No! That's the wrong button. The game really does not want me to have the tea by now, does it? Game, I want the tea. There we go. It kept going on the other platform, so I kept grabbing it. No, why? Yeah, why else would that be there? Why else would this be here? Why is this? No. Why is this here? This feels very pointless if that's what I'm meant to do. Maybe it is. I'll keep your secrets. Okay, so that goes out, and then it goes back in. Reminds me of an enemy in Zelda 1. And then it goes from being a ranged ghost to a melee ghost. There we go, goodbye, sir. Yeah, there's an enemy in Zelda 1 that a lot of people forget about. There's an enemy in Zelda 1 that's like an eye, and then it has lots of eyes around that kind of spread out. It is a massive nuisance in Zelda 1, considering your lack of movability and other such things. There's also a kind of a cool enemy. You wouldn't think it would be in the first Zelda game, but it is. Nice. Maybe I don't kill the bubbles. I've always enjoyed the name for these guys. They're either called Bubbles or something else. I forget what their other name is. I think it's like X-Fairy or something? It's something fairy. So the opposite of fairy. Ooh, hey, nope. That takes me back. Don't know why I'd want to go back, but I can if I wanted to, I guess. Is this the boss? Frozen horror. Remember that burrowing is not easy in this. On ice. Okay, so he's definitely going to become unfrozen in this fight. He's going to be big and swole. Big and swole Cyclops man. Ow, ow. Wait, I died? Oh! I thought he died. Oh no. Okay, that is quite far back actually. Fucking hell, how do I avoid that? I did somehow. Okay. Goodbye everyone. Wait, this way? Ow. Then we head up here. Let me whack him again. Right. So he moves slowly towards me, and I can knock him back. So that was mainly my own fault for what happened last time. I didn't pick up my sub-weapon. Well, it was the whole point of me getting an upgrade too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fucking hell. I like how your knockback determines where he goes. I think that's a cool idea for a boss. Right. No. No. Were you ping-ponging? Like, as long as he doesn't get stuck in the corner, we'll be fine. What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? Am I gonna get clutched? What's happening? What does this mean? What does this mean? Ow, 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 ow. What the fuck was that? What was that? Am I done? Have I done this area? No, surely not. Where's this gonna take me? Okay, immediate death. Bible Summit. Okay, no, now we're in the actual dungeon itself. Okay. Let me see how we're doing in terms of video length. Chat, looking at the time and how far we are now through this area, I think we've probably got still a good amount of this dungeon left. We're going to call it here for this episode, I think. This has been kind of cool so far. I've enjoyed the rail mechanic and that mini-boss. I thought it was the actual boss. It was also kind of neat. I'm wondering why he was a tentacle boy. I guess we'll find out later, maybe. But that is it for now. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all for the next episode of Mina that I'm going to be recording right now. It's also going to be the last time I'm going to get to record Mina in a while, so I'm very sad about that, but hey ho, let's go.